So here I have this Drew and Cole redikettle. This has got to be one of the best purchases we've had for a long time. Very easy to use. You can get it in different colours. We've got opted for the 1.7 litre, and it's the sort of stainless steel effect, or brush steel. Inside you get this perfect guide how to of the temperature you use to make certain drinks, and obviously then you just take it from there. So unit itself, very stylish, nice and clean. To take the top off to fill, you just fill them up like that, and it's like the old, it's like the very similar to the mugs and the jugs you get at meetings, conferences. And then to actually fill up, you just use this lever here, and that fills up the water. Like so. So let's talk about the machine itself. So the important thing is, when the cable comes out, you make sure it is actually into the holder at the back here correctly, so the actual unit is stable. You have a guide here that tells you how much water is actually inside. So I filled it up first thing this morning. Me and my wife have had a cup of coffee and a cup of tea, so I filled it up to about 5. So it comes down to 3, so there's 3 drinks left in there at this moment in time. You've got different temperature settings: 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So the 100's for the herbal tea. I know that I have a cup of tea, that's 90, and for coffee it's 80. So when we get up in the morning, I press on the 90, warms me up, and then by the time Rohana, my wife, gets up about an hour later, it'll be on 80, then she can have her cup of coffee. It saves that energy for us for actually putting the kettle back on like we normally do. How many times do you boil a cup of tea, boil the kettle, go to the toilet or something outside, then come back and boil it again? This saves that. This saves your energy. The price was about 66 pound, but you can save that within the first year, no problem at all. So you've got that on switch here, and as you can, it's already on. I'm colourblind, so I'm not fantastic, but you can see the 80 light is on at this moment in time. When I've pressed 90, it will heat up to 90. Let me just turn the lights off, just in case you do have anybody that is. There you are. Much be better. Let's put it on to the 90. Light comes on. The blue means it's heating up. And when it actually heats up to that temperature, what it will do then, it will bib. So if you're in another room, you can hear it bib, and it will tell you that it's heated up to that particular temperature. So you can see how it doesn't take long at all to actually do that. The only downside to this is that the lights, the flashing LED, I can't particularly see it. There you are, heated up straight away at 90 degrees. I'll do that again for you. As you see, the 90 showing, it's already heated up for that cup of tea. This is worth a punt. It is very easy to use. 1.7 is a quite heavy item to hold, but they do a 1.2 litre, which is slightly more compact.